Welcome summoners! With patch 8.2, Riot made a big change in one of League's core mechanics. For the history of LoL, minions have rushed to defend their allies against any champ who hits them with a basic attack. But they didn't care about abilities at all. Minions now understand that targeted spells are mean, and they will respond just as if they were basic attacks. This is a pretty big change, so we will talk about this change in detail in this video, especially since I mentioned in my beginner guide that abilities do not trigger minions aggression. So, let's fix the statement now. The first thing that we need to make clear is that this change only affects targeted spells. This means we talk about point-and-click abilities. Therefore, minion aggression is not triggered if you hit an enemy champ with a skill shot. The patch notes contain a full list of the affected abilities. I will show you with 3 champs how the new change will affect the laning in the early levels. As you see in the last part of the notes, specific item actives, Ignite and Smite will trigger the aggression as well. The first champ that we take a look at is obviously Pantheon and his Q. Since his Q is a point-and-click ability, the minions are drawing aggro on him. The same obviously applies to his W, but this rule does not apply to his E. This spell is an area of effect ability that damages everything in front of Pantheon. It is not targeted at the enemy champ directly, therefore it is not triggering the minion's aggression. The next champ that I want to talk about is Brand. Brand's abilities set his targets ablaze and damage them over 4 seconds. This means he applies damage over time. Since his E is a target attack, he will trigger again minion aggro. What's interesting here to note is, the minion drops the aggression from Brand, although Leona is still taking damage from his target ability. This means that you only get aggro from the first tick of a target ability. The next spells are straightforward. Since they are not targeted, they do not trigger minion aggro, unless you cast E again. The last champ in line is Malzahar. As his Q is not a targeted spell, does not trigger the minion aggression, but everything changes when he uses his E. But same as with Brand, only the first tick of a target abilities is triggering the aggression. The same rule applies if you refresh the E with a Q. Or if your E spreads to the enemy. Thank you for watching this video about the minion aggression mechanic change. If you missed the basic beginner tutorial where I mentioned this mechanic in first place, then check the video description below. You will also find a link to the patch notes mentioning this change. If this video was helpful to you, then please like and subscribe.